What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 3 of this Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist playthrough. We are going to go ahead and play the Harpy Lady episode. Yugi wasn't the only duelist who was motivated to win the tournament for a loved one. Despite being a novice duelist, Joey had his own reasons to wanting to win. His sister, Serenity. I'd better be the champ, for Serenity's sake. I'm going to win this tournament in the prize money. I'm going to make sure you don't lose your eyesight for paying for your surgery, I promise. The moment was rudely broken when Joey and his friends heard someone laughing and taunting the other duelists a short distance away. A voice that annoying can only belong to Mai. The team met Mai Valentine on the boat to Duelist Kingdom. She was a manipulative, self-absorbed duelist who had the uncanny ability to always know what card she would draw next. Oh, holy heck. What's a good... Hey, Yugi. Are your duels going well? I might be up for a duel myself, so get ready, because I choose to challenge you, Joey. What? You challenge me? Do you have the guts to accept? I accept. Let's duel. Get ready to lose. So I will continue to use the story deck because I still do not have the ability to use the type of cards that I want to use. And yes, this doggo is still here. So I won the rock, paper, scissors match. And I will go second in this duel. Alright, so let's see what I can try to figure out how to use here. Oh, she already has elegant egotist. This is going to be a problem. I can already tell this is going to be a problem. Elegant egotist, that's probably mirror wall. Alright, let's see. Show detail. Reveal one fusion monster in your extra deck. Add one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that code from your deck or your graveyard to your hand. And if you do, for the rest of the turn after this card resolves, you cannot normal summon or special summon monsters with the card with the added monster's name. You are also monsters that cannot activate their effects, can only activate one fusion inscription per turn. Okay, so maybe later. I will go ahead and have Polly in my hand, just because I do have Baby Dragon already. Maybe this is the play. Summon Axe Raider in attack mode. Make sure that wasn't necessarily a bad trap. Play this. Get Time Wizard. Get Time Wizard out of my pocket there. So next turn I can summon Thousand Dragon. But for the moment I'll attack that, destroy it, no harm done, and move on to the next turn. So next turn I'll probably have my fusion out. And then just attack her life points. Grave Lot Robber. I'll set that down onto the field. I won't need that right now, because what's the other fusion I have in this deck? Sorry, trying to figure out if the Flame Manipulator and Masculus Legendary Swordsman. No? I don't have that in my hand right now, so this will stay in my hand. The same card will stay in my hand. I will go ahead and play Polly, though. Get Thousand Dragon out onto the field by fusing Baby Dragon and Time Wizard. There we go. 1000 Dragon, 7-star monster, 2400 attack points. It's not a bad card for right now. Excuse me. Anyway, so I will go ahead and attack with Axe Raider. Destroy Harpy Girl, and then use that to directly attack her life points. It's all going to be about can I get the monsters that I need before she summons Elegant Egotist and has the Harpy Lady Sisters out onto the field. That's the major thing. And it looks like I'll be able to do something similar as I'll summon this monster in attack mode. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. But I will go ahead and attack with all three of my monsters. There's 1500, 1700, and I won the duel here. So, relatively quick. I had the perfect hand, and that is really the only way that I have found out to use the story deck to win. I just got a lucky hand for the first time. How could I ever lose to such an amateur? Mai, have you tried being nice? There's more to duel monsters than just kicking other guys' butt. If you're ever going to be a real champion, you're going to have to learn to care about someone other than yourself. Yeah, I don't know if I can do Joey's accent. Kind of turned into a Rocky Balboa type accent there. Sorry. But I will go ahead and move on to the next duel. In truth, the power of the Millennium Puzzle was beginning to dawn on Yugi. During his duels, the puzzle infused Yugi with the power and soul of an ancient spirit. Though this was a major issue to ponder, there was a smaller but no less important matter to deal with first. Hey, all this dueling made me hungry. Did any of you guys remember to pack some food with you? Sorry, Joey. What were we thinking about coming here with no good food? How are we ever going to get through the rest of this competition without anything to eat? That's a good question, Joey. This duel really takes it out of you. And I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants since we got here. I can smell some cooking that away. They followed the scent of the beach where they spotted a campfire with several roasting fish in the distance. Oh man, just what I love, barbecued fish. Smells good. And I bet it tastes even better. What makes you think those fishes are for you to eat? Hey, trust me, we eat first, ask questions later. Your stomach's what tang me for it. Joey ran down to the campfire. Joey, you can't just will say anything to fill his belly. Some people have absolutely no self-control. Save some for me! Tristan ran after Joey. It wasn't long before Yugi and Taya joined him as well. Joey grabbed one of the fish from the fire. Oh man, that's awesome. Just as he was beginning to bite into the fish, a young man emerged from the ocean with spear in hand. Enjoy yourselves, you fish thieves. This is your last meal. I knew this was a bad idea. How dare you steal my fish, you bottom-feeding thieves? Hey, chill out, guy. It's just a few fish. Just a few fish that do not belong to you. And to steal from a fisherman's catch is to prove that you have no honor. Wait a second, aren't you Mako Tsunami, the top-ranked ocean duelist? And who might you be? I'm Yugimoto, sorry about your fish. You're Yugimoto? the only duelist to ever defeat Seto Kaiba? What a fine surprise. I must apologize, I've been ungracious. You're friends of Yu-Gi-Moto? Please, come sit down, eat your fill. The team sat at the fire and shared a meal with Mako. After their feast, the team thanked Mako and started to head out, when Mako threw his spear at the ground in front of him. I treat you to dinner, perhaps you treat me with honoring me with a duel. He's nuts! No, but I am an expert fisherman, and you have taken my bait. What bait? Why, the bait of the fish, of course. I laid it out and lured you three right in, but I never thought about reeling in another duelist such as Yugi. I reeled in another one a short time ago, but he was not worthy opponent. But a duel against you, Yugi, would be a true test. Mako! I accept your challenge. So let's go ahead and use this story deck. Yeah, I think this might be a bad idea too, okay? I will go ahead and use rock, and I lose. So I will go first in this duel. Excuse you. I don't have a terrible hand. I already have Gaia. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this monster down in defense mode and end my turn. And he plays Umi right away. Okay. And then Fiend Kraken. This could get bad, guys. Luckily he was able to attack and only... I'll go ahead and activate... This is the only card that they had to make after... That wasn't a card before the duel. They had to make it afterwards. That's funny. I'll go ahead and summon Celtic Guardian. And then... willingly crash here. Just to make sure that he can't tribute anything. Plus, since it was a crash play, I don't lose any life points by doing it. So probably my safest move, because he was probably going to tribute here. Instead, he has to play Aqua Snake. Oh, now if I can just get Poly. So I'll flip that back down, face down. And I'll end my turn. It's not like that he doesn't know what it is. I mean, I just had it face up. He will tribute for Amphibian Beast. I really need to get like Giant Soldier of Stone or something. And I just misplayed so hard. Here's why I misplayed. Because once per turn, when the battle position of right type monster you control is changed, you can target one spell or trap card your opponent controls and destroy it. So I misplayed hard there. I will set Beaver Warrior in defense mode. And I guess hope for swords or something. Oh, it has to be a rock type monster. That's why I really misplayed. So I'll hope for like Monster Reborn with swords or something. Or a Dark Hole, that would be nice too. I think Yugi runs Dark Hole in his deck. I'm not 100% sure. Extra 200 points, that does nothing to help me. So I will go ahead and set that face down. In my turn, I'm just hoping to survive until I can get like swords or something. Oh, I misplayed so hard. Flying fish. So I'll lose 3,600 life points here. Luckily, that saves me one turn. But if I can't draw something good here, summon skull. It would be helpful if I had like swords or something, but with no swords or anything like that, this is basically GG. I will go ahead and attack his flying fisherman. Tornado wall. So he loses no life points. That was a bad mistake because now they just attack and win. Mystical Space Typhoon. So now they're just adding on to it. Minus 1,200. Yeah, I lost. Oh well. Oh well. So let's try to do this again. I'll skip the dialogue this time around. And then we'll just try this one last time. I lose again in rock, paper, scissors. I don't know what it is with this one. I can't get a good rock, paper, scissors to save my life. Okay, so that's why. All makes sense now. That's why Yugi has these two monsters that I've never seen before. And his deck is to run attack the moon. Makes perfect sense now. I'm like, he never used those type of monsters in his deck. Yes, I know you can see. The doggo is trying to get my attention. It's not. And there it is. There's the Attack the Moon card that I so desperately need. So, hi, dude. I'm leaving this in here. You want to go lay down, though? You know, not particularly. And I'll set that as well. Flip that back down to face down defense position. Now if I can just draw swords, that would be awesome. It'll attack that. Great white. Horn of the Unicorn, so... Oh, that's actually good right now. 500. I'll play Horned Imp. Attach Horn of the Unicorn to it. Want to leave that down in defense mode because he does have another scary monster. Oh, Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh, and he attacks Horn of the Unicorn. That just goes back to the top of my deck, so... But Horned Imp is destroyed. And now it's pointless to flip him back up to attack position. So, I'm so glad I didn't misplay there. He'll lay a third monster down. Swords would be really nice right now. I knew it was going to be Horn of the Unicorn. Now I can play this with impunity because I know that he has no back row. So let's try this again. Attack. Use 300 life points. Monster is destroyed. With no back row, I don't have to worry about Umi quite yet. Also don't have to worry about... He'll probably play Terra for me. Nope, Fisher. And the only bad part of Horn the Unicorn, it goes back to the top of the deck. Is he going to crash here? No. No crash, just making sure that... Oh, I misplayed a little bit here. Because that only increases it to 19. Oh, no, I didn't misplay. Ha! Thought I misplayed. Goodbye, Red Snake. So, whittling down his life points little by little. Hopefully he can't summon a monster that forces Horn of the Unicorn back into my hand. Nope. Okay. So far, so good, and now it goes into defense mode. So that tells me he has no big fish yet. There's the monster I've been looking for the last duel. Giant Soldier of Stone. Put you down in defense mode there, bud. It'll enter battle phase and just start attacking monsters. He doesn't have Umi out. I might want to get rid of Great White next turn because Umi, I think it only increases 200. So I might be okay with Umi. Why? I mean, why do that? Now you'll lose life points when I attack you. So I don't get the AI's decision there. Your life points were safe. And then you just did that to him. So you'll lose 300 life points when I attack Great White. And you lose Great White so as a tribute. So I don't know why that was their play. Like, it was an unnecessary play. There's Umi. Yep. There's the sacrifice. Legendary Fisherman, he gets... Oh, he doesn't get the boost. No, I'll let him destroy that. And the only reason I allowed that to happen was because A, he doesn't get the field power bonus from Umi. Because what, he's a warrior? Yeah, he's a warrior. Okay. While Umi is on the field, this card is unaffected by spell effects and cannot be targeted for attacks, but does not prevent from your opponent attacking you directly. So maybe I will move Giant Soldier of Stone. I can't move him and switch him to attack mode? Oh, because I'm already in battle phase. Okay, then. I'll just go to main phase 2. Change to attack position. And goodbye, Umi. So, little bit of a misplay, but not terrible. And now if he attacks, I have Mirror Force. Instead, he'll tribute for Amphibian Beast. It's okay. Because I still have Mirror Force. That was the whole point of it. Goodbye. Now I just have to figure out a way to get past that. And another attack the moon would not help. So, kind of in a stalemate until I can draw like Summon Skull or something. But it's good that I have Attack the Moon out with 2 Giant Soldiers of Stone. So Umi is essentially nullified. And I can just keep attacking the face down defense monsters in the meantime. That doesn't really help right now. Battle. Yeah, because I'll still attack the face down. And if I keep... This way he can't summon any 7-star monsters out onto the field. So it's not the perfect plan, but it's a nice little stall technique for me because I can still destroy his monsters, whittle down his deck, and Monster Reborn. Now I don't have to wait for Summon Skull because I'll play Monster Reborn, get Amphibian Beast out, and now he's on my side of the field. And so I can destroy the land turtle. Goodbye. And then attack that. Goodbye. And now he's in trouble because now I have monsters to attack him with. And I said in a couple episodes ago that Giant Soldier of Stone is a bad attacking monster. That's not true. I mean, he still has 1,300 attack points, which was more than what that originally was. He's a dinosaur, right? Yeah. So this will even help out even more with Wasteland. Oh, and Giant Soldier of Stone just got a power bonus too, so that helps. Now since he's a 1,500 attack monster, helps out even more because now he can actually do some attacking. And then 2,100 directly to Mako, and then 2,400 directly to Mako. So unless Mako can pull something out of his behind, this will be a victory for us. Great. Why is he playing that in attack mode? Oh, because Giant Soldier of Stone only has 1,500. Wow, I forgot about that. I think I still win. Yeah, I still win. So let me just go ahead and go to battle phase. Attack that, lose 500. Really having this out onto the field, playing Mirror Force when I did, and then playing Mirror Force and having this attack the moon to destroy Umi was pivotal in our win. But we do finally pick up the win in this duel. It took us 2 tries, but hey, whatever. What a grand duel. I salute you, my friend. This victory was not won easily, Mako. You're a great duelist yourself. So, now I can play that as Mako if I wanted to. I don't think I will. But I do get Amphibian if I wanted to add that to a deck. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, it's going to be Joey Wheeler against Rex Raptor in the Dino Duelist. And that will be in the next one. Until then, guys, peace.